Yeah, I'm not gonna clean up. That's just gonna stay there. Even lit a candle for you guys. Hey guys, hi. I was editing this week's video and I realised the whole of the introduction has been cut, or my SD card has just decided to delete it for some reason. So I thought I would do this mini introduction here and let's just hope you pretend that there was no introduction. So I still have a bit of a cold, as you can tell in this video. This was the start of it. But this video is things I don't understand about boys. Yeah, there's a few things. And yes, watch the video, you'll understand what's going on. So yes, that's the video and I hope you enjoy. Mwah! Okay, next one. Your competitiveness. I mean, I'm kind of competitive, but seriously, I'm going to compare most of this stuff because I have a group of boys, just warning you, but I watch them play pool almost every single day. And it's the most hilarious but confusing thing ever. I've never seen a group of boys get so competitive over a game of pool to then be bros again. Seriously, there is screaming involved when one of them loses. Lots of inappropriate language, and it's so confusing how competitive you get over the simplest things. You wouldn't think the level of noise that happens when my boys play pool would happen for a game of pool. Literally, I could be in the bathroom at the other side of the building and I could hear one of the boys scream if he loses. Or scream if he wins. It's really weird. But seriously, why are you so competitive? Okay, so this next one kind of is 2 in 1 because I feel they're both halves, if that makes sense. How come every time I am emotional, or I just have a day where I just feel like being emotional, like the robot in me just goes out the window, does that mean that I am on my period? Why? Just why? Why is that your first response? Also, why do you not want to talk about periods? Why is it such a scary thing for you? Literally, we bleed and that's it. Nothing really that bad happens, and for me personally, the first day of my period, I just get grumpy because I'm in pain. I don't get emotional, I get grumpy. And my guys know I am grumpy almost 24/7. I just get grumpier, and because I know that, I just stay out of my way from humans. I don't get emotional, and I don't know why automatically when I get emotional it means I'm on my period. Where did these two things link? Please explain that to me. Someone in the comments, please explain how being emotional means I'm on my period. Does that mean guys aren't allowed to be emotional, or what? Okay, next one. For me, why is it hard to talk about your feelings? I know that some guys talk about their feelings, but most of the ones I know just bottle them up, and if something happens, I don't know how to help because I don't know how they're feeling in that situation. You make a lot of jokes to hide your feelings, I feel, and I don't understand that. When I'm sad, I will be sad because then I can eat ice cream and then move on. If I'm happy, I'll be happy. I let my emotions flow. Coming from the girl who's like a robot who's grumpy all the time. But guys, I feel they mask a lot with jokes, and I don't understand, why do you bottle your feelings up? Is it because you feel like you'll be unmasculine if you show feelings, or what? I don't understand. Another thing I've noticed, particularly with my group of boys, the way you guys fix your hair is weird. There's some guys who literally fix their hair constantly. Coming from a girl, I put my hair up in a ponytail, or I let it down, or I pleat it. That's really about it, and once it's in one of those positions, I rarely take it out of it until I get home. But some guys fix their hair constantly, or if something happens when they're getting a haircut, it is topic of conversation for weeks. I mean, jokes are made about it and everything, and I mean, some jokes I completely understand when they make them. I understand and I will make those jokes, but some of them I don't understand why you're constantly fixing your hair, talking about your hair. I'm like, what? What? Why? Whoa, I saw dust. Whoa, I saw dust. Whoa, I saw dust. Another one. Why do some of you dress well, like you dress extremely well, like really, really well, and then some of you don't? Am I at the awkward age where you're transitioning from like high school to like nicely dressed, or what? There's some guys who go around my university and I'm like, you know how to dress. And then there's some guys who have like their waistband under their bum. You know your waistband's to go on your waist, right? Like, get a belt. Buy proper fitting trousers. And then there's the boys who wear like skinny jeans, and I'm like, how does that work with your junk? How is that comfortable? Skinny jeans are barely comfortable for me. I live in leggings, practically, or joggies. Well, yes, the way you dress are just confused. Okay. Last one. The jokes you make. How come like almost 90% of them are about sex or something inappropriate like sex? Why are those jokes? Do you not know how to make normal jokes? I mean, most of the normal jokes are the fact I am dyslexic or I can't play pool. Those are the most normal jokes I have in my friend group. The rest of them are really quite inappropriate, or I feel they're inappropriate. I mean, I don't mind saying them when we're with a group or we're in the group chat, but like when we're in public and people overhear them, I'm like, someone might get offended. So guys, those were some of the few reasons why I don't get guys. I always get along more with guys than girls, but that doesn't stop me not getting you, if that makes sense. There is many more reasons why I do not get you. This video kind of happened because I'm having an argument with one of my friends because he played Outlast, the horror game, and was annoyed because there was no fighting with like guns and swords and stuff, and I was like, okay, when did you play it? I was like, if you like started it out, maybe like when it first came out you didn't know. He played it on Halloween. It has been ages since that game's been out. He should have just like researched it and then he wouldn't have played it, and I'm just really annoyed by that. And that kind of got me thinking, there's a lot of things about guys, especially my guys, that I don't completely understand why they do. So this is what happened. Don't worry, I will probably be doing a what I don't understand about what I don't understand about girls, because there's a long list on that. And I'm starting to think maybe do this as a series, like things I don't get or things that happen when, if you guys would be interested. So tell me what you think and I'll see you soon. Mwah! Ugh. My flat is freezing. I have been fighting with my heating all day practically. I've been drinking tea and cuddling my hot water bottle all day because the heating has decided to go kaput. And because of this, I can't sleep, so I'm making videos at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Why?